Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Need a dispenser here.
We have lost the control point.
Alright. I haven't played this game on stream in a very long time.
We have secured the control point.
Yeah, these are the new maps though for TF2. Yeah, they finally got rid of their bot problem. Yeah, they finally got rid of their bot problem after a very long time. And,
Mission ends in 60
I
seconds.
mean, you can still play community servers, but for whatever reason, when the new maps come out, the community servers never run them. They just run like the same like 3 or 4 maps just over and over and over, which is pretty frustrating. But so you kind of have to, when these new maps come out for, you know, whatever update, you kind of have to play them through the casual servers, or like the matchmaking queue.
Secure the control point. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
This map seems okay. Like a King of the Hill map. They
Alert. Control point is being contested.
some really good flanks here though. King of the Hill maps are always kind of tricky. There was one in the last summer update that was kind of dog shit. I feel like the only King of the Hill map I've ever really liked is
Dude, I'm stuck.
Viaduct. That's like the classic. Way back in the day when I used to play like 6v6, that was like the map to play. I think they eventually 6v6 added like another King of the Hill map that was playable, but
Competition begins.
was not around for that. It was after my time. But yeah, I don't know. This map seems pretty uneventful overall, which is not a bad thing. I'd rather have like a well-designed map that's just kind of in the TF2 style. It's like not particularly eventful than the last map before I started the stream I was on was kind of a little bit much, I think.
Control point enabled.
This map feels much more in line with TF2 though, visually.
1983?
Very flat. There doesn't seem to be many like good flanking routes here.
Kind of deafening, to be honest.
How big are you?
Again, that's I guess it kind of reminds me of Viaduct. Viaduct's sort of the same way. Thinking of some more of the more contemporary King of the Hill maps that I've played, like non-competitive ones.
Also, I feel the need to
Have like kind of high ground flanking routes, whereas this one's very it's very flat.
see, that's what I said.
There's I don't know who that is, like who's that? Hulk Hogan? Like I don't know, like I don't know who that is.
I do appreciate the visual differences here. That guy got shit on. I appreciate the visual differences with the kind of the blue side being a little bit more
Don't make them Hulk Hogan on you, dog.
kind of made out of concrete or something.
He's gonna go Hogan mode.
With the red side kind of being more made out of like wood and whatnot. And that kind of classic TF2 style, I guess you'd say.
I mean, she's my mind.
Oh, that's missing texture over there, Jesus.
He's cool biting in.
Not a lot of health on this map.
Second leg drop combo. Probably kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There is no health on this fucking map. Holy shit.
Alert. The control point has been contested. Alert. The control point has been contested.
I feel like that's something that a lot of map makers in this game don't really think about too
Not
often.
looking good for you.
Like having made like, I mean, having only done pretty much like Quake 3 mapping stuff myself, it's like health placement's like a really big deal in that game, like item placement in general. And you like really just like kind of sit there and think about like where you're gonna place like little health bubbles and the mega health and all this other garbage, and then I think in this game people don't think about that as much. So you end up with some maps that feel a little kind of lacking in health. Which I guess isn't a big deal if you actually have like, you know, medics or whatever, but...
Not today. Not today.
Which is not a huge deal if you have like medics and such, but if you don't have like a good team comp, it could be a huge problem. So I can't do anything. These guys are just getting steamrolled. That's quick.
Not today. Maybe not.
I didn't do anything in that game. Not a good map for soldier. Like I said, just very flat. Not a lot of I mean, you kind of get on these buildings up top here, but once you're up there, there's okay, we gotta back out from this server. Queue up. Let's see. It's nice that you can just kind of queue up for whatever map you want. That was Cachirio? I'm not pronouncing that right, but honestly, not that great of a map. I feel like there's just not enough health there. Again, I guess Viaduct kind of has the same problem. Well, Viaduct has those two big. Each side of Viaduct has like the two big health packs, and that map feels a lot larger than Viaduct. And that one only seemed to have the one large health pack under the point in a pretty bad position, and then it had the other health pack back by your spawn, which is just kind of like whatever. It's so close to spawn. So again, that map, I just the health pack placement was not on point. The layout seemed okay though. Again, just still kind of flat feeling, but Embargo. I think this is the one that I played before that, before I started the stream up. This map is wacky. I kind of like the layout though. Oh, okay, nope. I guess we're going somewhere else. Overgrown. So they added, I think, what is it, like 10 maps or whatever. I know for a long time TF2 wasn't adding new maps to the game. They were only doing like they would pretty much only do Halloween and Christmas maps, which are just like, who cares? But now with the summer update, they kind of add like regular maps to the game that are here year round, which is really nice. Map seems pretty cool. Very tropical, a lot of these maps. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. It's alright.
Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like he spawns a little like car shop or whatever. There's the scouts RV or van or whatever the hell that is.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I feel like attack defend is kind of a Bit of an underrated game mode. Most people always go for like payload. But attack defense is pretty fun. Can't shoot through these.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I sometimes really hate the cosmetics in this game. I almost wish there was a way to like turn them off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello. That guy was trying to be clever. That guy's not gonna put me out. I guess these. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, you could just go around. All right. The train that goes through the map.
Does. That does. Okay.
This guy just
Got it.
got fucked off. Health here. Gotcha. I'm gonna die though. It's alright. Nice little run. It's hard to get a feel for the layout of it's one of those weird things where like some of the classic maps, like when you play a map that you haven't played in a game that typically you kind of play the same maps over and over, I feel like often it can be really easy to dismiss a new map as like too confusing. Because like you think of all the other maps in this game, that you kind of just know exactly where the where everything is and how to get everywhere. That engineer was not paying attention. But you kind of have this, like, you know, it's very easy to just jump into like a community server and play on like a payload map you played like 1,000 times before or whatever. It's like my first reaction to a map like this is to almost, oh my god, that's the worst change they've ever made in this fucking game, is having the your own teammates eat your projectiles. It's one of the worst changes they've ever made in Team Fortress 2. That dude had like no health left. Just kind of tickled him with the splash rocket. I need some health. Oh, there we go. We're like kind of behind the point right here. Just being out kind of in the open.
Now finally useful.
There, God.
Point doesn't have a whole lot of cover. I know points are supposed to be pretty exposed, but usually like a little bit of something.
Yeah, and now it's a new combo, a new way to play. That is awesome.
I need some vodka.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fucker, I 6 health.
Medic!
Do we have any medics in our team? If we do, I don't know where the hell they are. It's just a spy. I bumped into that guy.
Final night down the thing. Here's another buff flare. Kill from the Neon Annihilator should half charge the gas passer.
I kind of wish the train was a little more centralized. It feels like it's really just off to the side. I do like how it kind of intersects through like this flanking route over here. It seems to be pretty strong.
Neon Annihilator should swing twice as fast.
The only map that ever really had a train that kind of went straight through it and was like a really big, really big thing was well. Oh no, oh, what's the map called? Freight?
That's the type of wacky
It was a
stuff.
5CP map. I think it was Freight. It had a train that kind of cut straight down the middle. Was it 2 trains? No, I think it was just, might have been 2 trains. I think Well also has 2 trains, now that I think about it.
Holy shit, I am popping off.
I like how the platform there was built around the tree. It's pretty nice. Is there spawn up here? The unusual. It's a nice map. Kind of short. I don't think there's multiple stages. Just the 2 points. Yeah, I guess just the 2 points. When I think of the when I think of some like the more kind of well-known attack defend maps, they usually have multiple stages, which I kind of like.
60 seconds.
It feels like this map probably should have made more stages to the map. When I say stages, I mean like, you know, you do like point 1, 2, you know, like the Dust Bowl style, right? And then 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. That's neat. Shrunken down train. Air bottle.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I do kind of like this middle building here. A lot of flanks, a lot of room to kind of move around, just kind of like a good like deathmatch area. But yeah, I do feel like this map's maybe a little too short though. There should have been like maybe a 3rd point to capture, or again like maybe have a 2nd stage with an additional 2 points or something.
1.
This? No, you can't go that way. Yeah, you can jump up here.
Point has been captured.
Randomly killed somebody with that rocket, that works. Alright, first point's already gone. That was quick. But this was like a stopwatch game mode, I think would probably be shit out of luck here. It's always a shame TF2 never did a stopwatch. I always like stopwatch. It was really fun in like Dirty Bomb. Stopwatch is like I don't like random crits, but that was funny. That guy just kind of got fucked.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Yeah, stopwatch though is basically like both teams kind of play a map, and then whoever did it faster is the winner. So a lot of times in these attack defend modes, it's pretty reasonable to expect both teams to cap the point or cap both points. That's right.
The biggest piece of dog shit. Oh, hey, there's behind me, by the way. Pyro behind you.
Thanks a lot.
That was close. We get some ammo. This map does feel a little blocky, I will say. It feels like an older TF2 map. Some of these areas, like some of these, is like you can kind of tell that like this arch here is very very blocky. This here is like some classic like brushwork. This feels like something out of a Quake map. Like, these are all very they all look like brushwork as opposed to like I don't know if the hammer has patches or not. That's how you typically do I don't know who I killed there. Medic. But no, in not hammer, in Radiant and for Quake, you use brushes to make curves typically. You can use, or not brushes, you use patches. I'm surprised that Girardi didn't hit that heavy there. But yeah, this kind of feels like an older map in some ways. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I don't know the background of any of these maps that I'm playing, by the way. I didn't do any looking into this. I'm not. I don't really keep up with like TF2 mapping or anything like that. Just thought it'd be fun to look at some of these new maps. Up here this time. I wish this guy would put his like dispenser by this hallway here. This would be a good spot. Demo man, please. No, I'm good. I used to play demo like a long time ago. Back when the lock and load was broken. That was pretty fun. I would like terrorize valve servers with that. Do lock and load and then Islander with the shield, sword and board. Get four Islander heads and just fly around the map at top like scout speed, while having a kind of big damage reduction.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
This is a very vertical point, this second point here. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. You have like 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have like 4 levels here. Very vertical. I don't even know who I just killed. I shot a random rocket and somebody died. God bless.
Things that are on fire.
So I will say, I think the first point is maybe a little difficult to defend. I think this second point, like by comparison, is just way harder to defend. That heavy took so much punishment. I don't know how he's alive. Oh, there we go. Afterburn, I think, got him. Some rockets for this engineer. Yeah, this second point seems pretty hard to push if you're set up correctly. I've never liked points that get like really turtly. Like I don't like maps where you can like this guy I never liked maps where like the end point is very like where you can kind of turtle up on it, you know. A good example of that would be like Badwater, where like Badwater you can kind of get steamrolled the entire time, and then like the very last point you the very last point you just turtle like crazy on, and I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather use like more of the map and have it kind of more kind of even in terms of like how hard or easy it is to attack the points. If that makes any sense. Oh, spider spawn. Oh no. Spy right there, okay. Dude has no health left. But yeah, this map seems to kind of suffer from that, where it's just like that first point was just like lost in 2 seconds, and then like this last point has just been like Turtle City. There we go. I thought that was gonna get away.
Our control point is being captured.
See a guy coming up here in like a second. There we go.
I'm on fire.
Checkmate, Stalingrad.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Spy fucked up.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
5 for me? Not bad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Victor.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool map. I wish there was more of it, and I wish the first point was a little harder to take. I think that would be my, my like, criticism for that one. It won't let me vote for any of these maps. That's weird. That's cool. I don't think anyone can vote. It's just stuck at 0% for all of them. But yeah, I don't know. That map gets my approval. It doesn't get like too wacky. Just like a good attack defend map. Again, I wish the first point was a little harder to take though. Maybe with the right setup, it would be easier to defend. But it felt like they just kind of walked onto it. Oh, okay. Let's back out of this server. Let's re-queue. That was Overgrown. Good map. I should probably look up some of these maps afterward and see when they were made. Because that, again, there were some areas of that map that just felt like really old. Just like really like, not bad brushwork, but just very like blocky in certain sections. Like that one kind of on the stairway, that one like weird diagonal brush. Just like, I felt old. And some of the archways looked like they were made out of brushes or whatever. So I'm curious as to when that map was made. I know in the last summer update, I think it was PL Cashworks was like a really old map that they added to the game, but had been around for a long time. So this is like the wacky map I played earlier before I started streaming. This map is just like, this map is super wacky. I don't know how I necessarily feel about it. It's very hard to like just navigate around this map. You got like little robots walking around.
Although those places can be useful.
I really don't. Something I don't like about this is that you have these areas of the map that are just roped off. They're not like explicitly like. There's no like door here. I feel like there should be just a door here if you don't want the players to go here. I don't like the whole like roped off thing. So I don't even know. That's another thing with this map is it's very there's just like a lot going on here. It feels like.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Oh, okay. Oh, round's over. What the fuck? Like a paint bomb or something. I mean, some interesting ideas in this. I'll have to play it from the start to really get a better idea on it. But it seems like my initial impressions, having played that once already, is that that map is very, it's kind of hard to navigate. Hopefully we go to Canaveral. Canaveral seems very cool. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I've seen. I saw like a quick like video fly through of Canaveral, and it's kind of based on well, it's based on Cape Canaveral with like the rocket launch and all that.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
It's a nice looking map. Very brutalistic architecture going on here. Looks nice. feels like a King of the Hill map, kind of. This like big kind of center atrium. It reminds me of Nucleus quite a bit.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go the other way. Take a look at that area. Brutalistic architecture looks really nice, but it's also, I feel like, really easy to make because it's all just like very flat. You just have to have like a good concrete texture to go with it. Team I on or red team? Okay, it's good to know.
Shields deactivated. Deposit samples in the core.
Where's this guy at? I don't know if this is their spawn. This is like close to their spawn, right? Oh, some good pipes. I like that cave area though. I want to go back there. Are we on? Yeah, we're on.
Shields engaged. Radiation levels
Oh, your team
within
just left.
legal
Jesus.
limits.
I don't know where that guy came from. I don't know what that demo was doing. It's like taunting or something, and then he just fell off the map.
Shields down. We're waiting for you.
I just want to look at the damn cave over there, though. How you doing, chat member? How's it going, buddy? There's like a drop down in the water here. Yeah, this really feels like Nucleus quite a bit. A little bit smaller than Nucleus for sure. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Later. People just don't know what to do when you pull out the shotty as a soldier. They just assume everyone's using gunboats. As soon as you start smacking with the shotgun, it just it all goes to hell.
Shields disengaged. Please proceed to the core.
Down here, so check out this area. Oh, it's like a dead end. I kind of like this back area here, but
Shields back up. Wait for further instruction.
you. I don't know, this map's pretty cool. A little small, but it's alright. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. If I would have hit that guy once, he would have died. Unfortunate. I'll go back to that stair area, though.
Shields disabled. Get to the core.
A little bit of, this map's a little framey, something I've noticed. some FPS drops. Down.
Shields activated. Core stabilized.
Yeah, I don't have too much else to say about this one. I never liked this game mode. This is like the you have to like turn the things into the thing game mode, shove the items into like the points or whatever. I never liked this game mode. It just kind of makes me want to like deathmatch. Like I don't know, there's like no objective or whatever to push.
Shields deactivated. Deposit samples in the core.
Was hoping that guy would follow me down there. There we go. Oh shit, what the fuck? Kinda like fell down the stairs there. Rubber banded a little bit.
Core stabilized.
The guy have... Oh, never mind. Looked like he had 2 medics going in.
Shields disengaged. Please proceed to the core.
Every time you take out that shotgun and people don't know what the fuck to do. Anytime like you go against a pyro like that, they get ready to air blast. You can see them do the little puff. They expect that third rocket coming at them or that second rocket. It's like nope. You're getting hit scan pellets. Feels good.
Shields engaged. Radiation levels within legal limits.
Well, I like that, all the kind of pipes leading up to the it's like a black hole or whatever up there.
Are you prepared?
This map does a good job of making the level kind of feel larger than it actually is. It reminds me a little bit of there's like a level in Mirror's Edge that kind of takes place in the sewer. This map kind of reminds me of that a little bit. That was dumb.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, well, just miss everything, that's fine. What's medic do? Find someone to heal. Fucking crossbow me. Fuck out of here. Oh, is this thing gonna blow up now?
Critical mass. In 3, 2, 1. Great Scott! You did it!
Oh no, that was disappointing. What the hell?
Disposable labor.
I thought it was gonna blow up. That's stupid. I appreciate the custom voice lines though.
Please
The guy,
proceed to the test chamber.
the guy's kind of doing a Dr. Kleiner thing. I like that. They should have got the guy who did Kleiner and Black Mesa to do the voice. That would have been fun. Sure that dude went to mine. I appreciate that as a nice little reference. I definitely feel like a map like this could have very easily turned into like LOL Half-Life reference. It's nice that they kind of kept it subtle. People who like make TF2 stuff tend to have a difficult time Ah, damn it. I need to bounce that guy with the rocket. I should have probably just reloaded.
Shields restored. Prepare for the next test.
Keep going over this room. I guess I could go to the other side, but kind of like fighting around this room. Like I said, I think that's the problem with this game mode, is it just kind of like, I just feel like I want to like deathmatch. Like there's no, like the objective just feels very secondary. Oh, what the fuck? Where did this guy come from?
A god and
Let's check out the other side.
shields disabled. Get to the core.
Oh, hey, that's cool. Those are like the Half-Life crates over there. Appreciate that. Yeah, like the brown boxes with the green tarps over them. This room feels a little too, maybe a little too big for.
Shields back up. Wait for further
Big
instruction.
soldier, maybe. What? Their like whole team just popped out of spawn there or something. It's like real quiet for a second. They kind of all showed up. This is smart use of air blast. I'll give him that. I probably could have killed that guy if I didn't do that. The one demo just like spamming pipes from his spawn. God bless this game.
Shields engaged. Radiation levels within legal limits.
Alright, that's enough of this game mode. Let's try a different map. I really want to play that crazy casino map again. That was Atomic Smash. That map's okay. Like, visually, that map looks really nice. I think the layout's not bad either. It's just that I don't care for that game mode. I really don't like it. I think this game kind of works best with, like, really focused objectives. Like, attack, defend, 5 CP. Well, 5 CP can get a little stalematey in pubs, but, I think it's just more of an issue with how people play. But obviously, like, Payload's the king. Payload Race is pretty fun, too. Kind of underrated. What's that? There's, like, a Payload Race map that takes place at, like, a logging camp. Like Nightfall or something? Can I look up the name? Let's see. What is that map name? Payload Race. Not Pipeline is okay. Nightfall, that's the name. Banana Bay is okay too. A little small. Might have to put one of these other maps in the queue here. Oh, nope, there we go. Embargo. So this is the crazy casino map. Oh, nice. They just changed maps, so we'll get a fresh game then.
These robots are expensive. Try not to messing with them.
Yeah, this is a really nice looking map. I don't know if it's necessarily fits like the TF2 style though. It sort of does. It's definitely a bit out there. But just like visually, ignoring like TF2 style or whatever, I think it looks really nice. Really don't like those stupid robots. These doors I also kind of don't like either. Something about them looks really weird. Maybe it's just my settings, but something about those doors just look very strange. I do play on like potato settings for maximum FPS. Yeah, this guy in the chat has the right idea. The in-game chat, I suppose, doesn't feel very TF2. Like it's like it feels TF2 inspired, but it also feels like you could probably put this in like any other like kind of cartoonish shooter, right? Like it doesn't necessarily feel like something that 100% belongs in TF2. Like this could almost just as easily be like an Overwatch map. I think Overwatch actually does have a map that's set in like South America like this. I appreciate the hard work that went into this. Like they have like a custom announcer and everything, so good on them for doing that. How far up can we push? Where's there like? Okay, so we can push all the way up here.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
Back the fuck up. I feel like navigating this map is like very, very confusing. Maybe it's just like the lack of signage or something. Like, I'm not even like 100% sure like where like their spawn is like relative to kind of where we should be like holding. That was unexpected. No, this door is locked. Okay. I feel like if that door is going to be... Can I not pick this up? I can't. I feel like if this is going to be locked, they should just lock the other side too. I need ammo through. There we go. Yeah, like I really don't like how like this, like you can go in this room, but then like you come over here and this door is locked. Like I think both these doors should just be locked. It's really weird having that like, you can just like hang out there even though like that one door is, I understand like it's a shortcut for later, but it should just be closed off until later, if that's the case, you know? Oh, what the fuck? That dude just, like, landed on top of me and got a crit pipe. It's funny. Bro, how did this guy get back here?
You will stand next to that cart.
I feel like this spawn might be a little too far from where they start. Like, it's like a pretty long walk back. At least it feels that way.
Get to the cart!
Yeah, I don't 100% know what it is. There's just something about like the way you navigate this map that just feels. I got fucked. There's something about like the way you navigate this map that just doesn't feel right. I can't 100% put my finger on it though. There we go. There's like a med pack I can kind of hug. I wonder if it's like a, I wonder if it's like the visuals. If you go from like a very kind of industrial kind of indoor area here to like these like brightly colored streets outside. I wonder if that's kind of the, I wonder if that's what's doing it.
And you next to that.
Oh, well, that's that, I guess.
Genius tactics! I am Grandioso!
Hell yeah, baby! Tasks are simple.
Okay, I guess you have a different announcer on this team. Alright, that's a little weird. The spawn has like the medieval health cabinet, and you're in like a castle. I mean, I think they maybe try to pull. I think this map is based on Cuba, just going off of the other announcer's voice. I think they maybe try to do a little too much with this map. I feel like there's like too many themes all shoved into here. Like, it feels like you're playing like 3 different maps. You go from the kind of earlier industrial area to sort of like the Cuban streets to a casino to like an evil like layer. It's just like too much happening all at once. I think that's maybe part of the problem, or maybe it just is the problem. I'm not 100% sure.
10 seconds, people. Move it up. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Down here. That fucking helicopter. Where are you? It's kind of a waste of an Uber, but it's alright. We are very deep in here. Like, too deep. That was unfortunate. I shouldn't have, he was too close. I should just use shotgun on that guy. Honestly, should have been that deep in general. That dude just kind of like walked out of spawn and immediately hit the Uber. It's like, well, when that happens, you just gotta go deep. That's a lot of them there. That helicopter model looks really out of place in TF2. It kind of looks like the helicopter from Left 4 Dead. at the last map of Left 4 Dead 2, the Parish, I think it is. Reminds me of that quite a bit. I killed that spy. Oh man, we're kind of just like dunking on these guys. But yeah, you see like the hard, like the really hard, like thematic shift. Like you come out from this industrial kind of garage, and then it's like, oh, you're in like the streets of Cuba or wherever, and now it's like super brightly colored, and you kind of go from like this very red area to like you got greens and reds and purples over here. Surprised there's no enemies over here. Except for that guy.
They are raising the stakes.
Go through here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was a one-way or a two-way or... I guess that's a sightline thing. Not sure why there's even a door there. That guy got juggled. Oh, okay, over here. Seems like a really bad spot for a teleporter up there. Go over here. I don't know why we're all bunched up on that building. No meds over here though. It's unfortunate. Okay. That. Jesus. It's alright. Take a med pick over a meat for a medic. Good trade. I don't know how that soldier didn't kill me. I was like in his face for like a good couple seconds there. I think because he was trying to use his buff banner instead of like fighting me. These tanks are pretty cool models. Guy. This is... yeah, this is like one of their spawns, right? Yeah, see, now we did like another complete thematic shift here, and now we're in a casino. Completely different theme from like the Cuban streets or whatever. That was a lucky shot. What the fuck? I was trying to spine check that pyro because he was just, I don't know, he seemed really suspicious. Good to know that you can shoot through this. Oh. Did he kill the engineer that was next to me? I think so. Oh, this opens up now too. You can kind of cut through here. Oh, okay. Cut this way. And up here. I see. I think that medic popped Uber because I was shooting him on the other side of these ropes. Yeah, this roped off area is just kind of awkward, I don't know. I assume it's the sort of thing where maybe in playtesting it was a little too easy to just like take this route or something, so then they just kind of decided to like cut it off. If that makes any sense. Because it just seems like such an obvious like place to kind of have a path, and they don't. Still over here? Not really. Look at that.
Watch out, Power, there's a spy near here.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
And then we kind of shift here from casino to like a super villain base. How's it going, chat member? How you doing, buddy?
Why is that cart not moving?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like the layout on this one. I think visually they like also went a little over the top, and they should have just stuck with one theme. Why is this stream not a lot? You mean like viewing? I don't know. Little hot tub. I don't know. They kind of went overboard with this map. I feel like there's too much happening. That guy can hate shit.
Watch out, there's a sentry near it.
Oh, my sweet lord. Look at all that cash together on my plate. See a cart moving, ladies.
Get out of here. tried to save that guy. Wasn't meant to be. Yeah, this is like another example. Like, why is there? I mean, I guess the door here is to protect from like it's like an angle thing, but I don't know. Maybe they just should have made the room differently. It feels like there's a few areas in this map where they have like doors because it's just like, oh, this is too much of an angle. We had to like change it or add something. Oh, please kill me. There we go. Okay, so doing this. Probably not the best class. Yep. It's not the best class to do that with.
Why is that cart not moving?
Some of the areas just feel a little too like too big, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, take it easy, chat member. See you later, buddy. This is also an example of one of those last points that's just very, like... very turtly. Oh, those bushes have weapon clips on them. You can't shoot through them. Wow, that guy got dunked on. I had 2 health. 1 pellet. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen, buddy. I think you're backed up.
Do not let that cart roll back.
Like, maybe if they just would have went, like, with the casino theme, this would have been better. Just, like, have it be, like, a casino that kind of turns into, like, an evil lair at the end or something. That would have been interesting. I feel like they just tried to do, like, too much, maybe, here. Oh, dude's still alive. Fucking Dead Ringers, man. Yeah, like, you just kind of have to push that side room, because you can't really push head on, and there's no flank on the left ends. This is, like, worse than, kind of worse than Badwater. Like, Badwater at least has, like... Badwater at least has, like, 2 flanks. Like, you can kind of go around, like, the left side and, like, that back area. Or you can go, like, right to the windows above the final point. This is just like you go right, or you just go straight in, and that's it. It's just this last is pretty easy to defend. I just fucked into this 5. Maybe not. Nice kill here. Oh, fuck, there's a whole ass sentry gun over there. that heavy was smart, he'd open that door. And just let that other sentry gun just fucking go for it. Oh, they moved it back. There we go. Then he... Go. Cut this way off. Then you gotta go like all the way over here. Then yeah, he died. Yeah, I don't. That last is really shit. I don't care for this map. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's like the themes. Ooh, Odyssey would be nice. That's like the Greek themed map. I'd say that map was bad. I think visually that map looks nice. But like I don't know. Like visually it looks nice, just like. But the theme doesn't really match up with like TF2's style, I feel. I also feel like there's just too many like visual themes in that map. You go from kind of industrial to the streets of Cuba to a casino to like an evil villain's lair or something, right? It's like theming Whiplash. There's just too much happening. Yeah, I don't know. They should have just picked one, maybe two themes and just kind of stuck with that. This map looks really cool. I'm pretty excited to try this one. This is it Ilios? Was that the Overwatch map? There was like a Greek Overwatch map, the King of the Hill map. It's very similar to that. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like this. I mean, it's... There you go, you got the base over there. These columns look really nice. Nice model. Visually, this map looks like very clean. Pretty excited to play this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Last one alive, lock the door!
Let's see. Some nice like verticality here, like how they're kind of pushing the cart down. It kind of puts the it almost puts the defenders at like a disadvantage, right? Which is interesting. At least for this first point. I feel like this is maybe a little too close to their spawn. Do we even have any engineers? Or one. Where is set up at?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this soldier's just going for it, bro. Our teleporter set up. This is a good spot for a teleporter. Shortcut through here. Yeah, I like this, man. This map is good. Or at least a lot better than the other one. Alright, we gotta run way the fuck back now. this guy in here, shoot the wall. Oh, okay, this guy hit something. Wait, okay, and then he just fucking walked away. Alright, I guess we're not doing that. This first point is like, damn, we lost this really fast. I will say, it doesn't seem like this first point really has a good choke point. Very, very attacker-sided. Not a bad thing though. It's kind of just like the start of the map. The start of the map here. We still have like 3 points to go, but. I'm pretty sure that rocket would have hit that guy. Damn, that was unfortunate. Fairly certain that dude would have just gotten fucked if the Natasha heavy hadn't killed him.
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to that corner.
Full health. Dude, this isn't that sentry was destroying everything. Oh no, it's still up. Oh yeah, what the hell? Okay, you can go over here too. This is like a dead end. Got like a long flank over here.
I will stand you next to that cart.
Got a fat flank going. Oh, no, except for that. Oh, you lucky cunt. I should have just kept running. Damn, yeah, that sniper kind of has, like, sight of that whole area. But you still kind of, like, run and watch back there. Just kind of cut the flank off. Cleaned up on the cart quite a bit. See that poor scout. I'll let the heavy finish that guy off. Bro, oh my god, this fucking sniper. This map has some nasty sniper angles, something I don't like. Or at least at this point in particular. Real annoying fucking sniper angles on this point. I wish these guys had gunslingers. They could just annihilate that fucking heavy over there. Ah, fuck. Oh, that guy has no help now. There we go. Pretty fun point. Some nasty sentry spots on the ledges there. Like if any of our guys had gunslinger, I don't think the enemies could really advance much. Because I think like at the far end of the track, you're kind of out of sentry range, but I mean gunslinger just negates that. So let's see what this point's all about. Guess they're gonna go flank over here. Got you. Oh, fucking heavy got me, damn. It's a nice little run there we had, though. And we're just not set up for this corner. Yeah, they're gonna push past this. Oh, that's really cool. I like this area, the quarry, where it's like this big passageway carved out of rock. That looks really cool. What the hell? That guy just like disappeared. What the fuck happened to him?
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to that
Got pushed up a little too far here.
Come here, Pumpkin. How you like that? All quiet on the Western Front.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Heavy down there. Nice. Got that scout, got him.
The cart's falling back.
Ah, that was unfortunate. He had a medic with him too. I don't think I would have won that either way. That's a nice little spot though. I feel like you'd want to set up there and have like a sentry kind of looking down. Just kind of guard that flank. Oh, these guys are pushed way the fuck way up. They're like pushed all the way up to the last point we were at. Let's see, how do we? Let that guy go. Out here. I guess like as the enemies, this is probably where you'd want to set up a little nest, get teleports and stuff going on. I like this flank. This map overall is really great though. This is probably the best map I've played yet. Oh Jesus, that guy still had crits going? Damn. I took a few like pot shots at him. I figured, oh, his crits is gonna run out in a second. And nope. Not enough crits to run up to me.
Stand next to that mark, damn you!
Oh shit, you can shoot through that window. That's not good.
You will stand next to that corner, I will stand you next to that target.
I don't know how I killed that. That engineer absolutely should have killed me. I had like 2 health left. I whipped so many shots there on that guy.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna hold. Kind of giving up the flank though, which is not great. There's a lot of them on the flank right now.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
There we go. That's a good hold. This is a great map. I don't have anything like really bad to say about this map. Couple sniper sight lines that I don't care for, but like visually it looks really nice. It looks like a TF2 map. Like thematically, it's I think so. So the thing is, like, this map does have a little bit of a thematic transition where you kind of start in like the ruins over here, these kind of like Greek, with these like kind of Greek columns and stuff, and then you kind of transition into more like an industrial kind of mining operation. But it feels very natural. It doesn't feel like out of place. It doesn't feel like Whiplash, like that last map where you go from that last map. You go from you know, industrial to Cuban streets, which is maybe okay, but then you're going to casino, and then you're going to like evil villain lair. It's too much. Buying this map just kind of naturally flows you in from area to area in a very, well, natural way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And he's dead.
Why is that car not moving?
That guy... Oh no, those are random crits. Oh no, that guy's got... He's got actual crits. Yeah, we'll say I don't really know where you would like this first point is very very attacker sided. I'm not really sure like what would be a good place to look at that. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, though. Just kind of it makes it awkward. It's almost like you just give up at this point. Where usually you can kind of hold the first point for quite a bit on most maps. There's like usually a pretty strong choke. I guess like right here would be the choke, but it's like so close to the point that it's just... Oh, we can't go up here. Help over here. Oh, there we go.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
It's one thing that sucks about shotgun is like every time you do any kind of rocket jump, you're just like out like 80 health. Just like already looking for a med kit.
Stick to that cart like glue. That is an order.
Ah, that was unfortunate.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Is this a shortcut here? Damn, you really need some engineers for this this part here. Pretty long run back. We don't have any medics or any engineers. Shit, we might not get any,
Not see a cart moving,
not get much
ladies.
further than they did. I guess this kind of opens up. It's probably the quickest route.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
None of those hit. Whip past those guys.
Why is that cart not moving?
Never mind, we're kind of making it past these guys. That was a nice hit. There we go. Just kind of shoot them. There's not a lot of like room for them to dodge up there. Just hanging out up there. You just kind of play into them. Later, dude. He just slowly floats off the map. That's funny. Ah, I didn't have a rocket there. Oh, we're so close. Somebody's just gotta like step on the cart. And we'll get those nice forward spawns.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
There we go.
Not moving.
Oh, there's a... okay. My guy was just hanging out back there. And he's dead. Yeah, I don't have much more to say about the map. This is a good map. I kind of feel like they should, like, maybe every summer update, they should just, because, like, at the end of all these matches, it keeps, like, asking me what I thought of the map. They should just take, like, the top-rated maps and keep them in the game. Instead of adding, like, 10 maps every year, just, like, take the best of the best and add those, and just, like, drop everything else. Yeah, let's not go this way. Yeah, let's take a long way around. Draw too much attention to this. Oh, this engineer knows what's up.
I do not see a cart moving.
There goes that heavy medic combo. Rest in peace. Oh, that works. That guy had no health left.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
The health friend. There we go. Oh, I think that guy just dropped an Uber. This is a nasty, nasty little sentry spot too, because they kind of cuts off the flank from down here. I guess if you were like up here, you could kind of like, you could shoot here, so maybe you'd want to move it over a little bit more. I don't know. Nice. Let's go see what the last point looks like. We didn't really get to see that in the previous round. God, another spy. Oh, yeah, those two different spies. Oh, that's okay. That's really cool. They got this giant cutter over here. I dig that. That's really neat. Where's this go? A little flank down here you can take. Probably should have taken that flank. Bro, the medics in these pub games, like, fucking refuse to heal. Oh my god, bro, just... Okay, just back up a bit. There you go. Yourself some health.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Yeah, I think this is like, this would be the kind of area where we would need like an engineer to set up in this little house here. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, we don't really have anyone like playing the flank here. Usually the last on these payload maps are not very great. They're just very like clusterfucky. I can't even think of a good like last. I think Borno has like a not Borno. I think it's Fastlane. Has like a decent-ish last. There we go. Oh, well, never mind. I was getting set up in there, and then it's kind of stopped.
Why is that cart not moving?
Can't go back there. Did I not build a dispenser?
Why is that cart not moving?
Guess we don't need one. Now I'm about to end.
Control point enabled.
Oh, you can go down here.
This American boot just kicked your ass back to Russia.
Ah, damn it. I want the medic. Dude, that fucking gunslinger is real annoying. God damn. Yeah, I didn't realize you could go all the way down there. Those trucks do not look like they're from TF2, but that's okay. Kind of way in the background. Oh, is this... Wait, what? We have to cap a point now? Off. There we go. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. It just, I guess it kind of like drags out these already like usually really long last points. Nobody's getting on the thing. Oh, it's like a full-on cap point. Jesus. So you have to like, kind of just have to like spawn camp these guys. Yeah, I kind of don't like. That's probably the only thing about this map I don't like. I don't like this cap point at the end. That's just really weird. A good sentry gun. Stick these away from it. Hell yeah. Oh, did he hit me with a crit melee and then I like blew myself up? I think that's what happened there. That's funny. Yeah, that big like drill though, or that like huge earth cutter or whatever that is very cool. I just don't like those trucks in the distance. They're like a little too detailed for TF2. Okay, we all forego the right flank here. Looks like we kind of did. Honestly, I think that left flank is a little bit better. You're so much closer, and those sentries above you can't really do anything. Some good rockets on that scout, just to do enough damage.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
It's probably going to be GG. There's no way we come back. This point is like exceptionally hard to push. I mean, this point is like ridiculously hard to push. It was a good game though. The only criticism I have with that map is they need to get rid of that last point. I think it just makes the map too. Are these Phoenixes from last year? Let's go ahead and leave this server. That was a good map. That was Odyssey. But I don't really have anything bad to say about Odyssey. That was a fun map, except for that last point. I don't understand why you need to like cap the last point as if it was like a control point map. That just seems really weird. Payload maps notoriously have very turtly last points. Like the last point of a payload map is just like it's super easy to lock down. You know, you think about like Gold Rush, Badwater, Borno. I think Fastlane is kind of an easier one to push into because you have that whole like top area. Snowy Coast is another one that's kind of like Snowy Coast is a little bit better because it has that sort of like left area. It's kind of divided left right, where the attackers can kind of go left and around. But usually payload maps are pretty defender sided when you get to that last point. That point in particular was very defender-sided. And for a regular payload map, that's fine because the attacking team can kind of inch the cart forward. That's how payload usually works, is you kind of just like, ooh, it's right there, just got to get somebody to stand on it for like 2 seconds, and then you kind of send like an Uber in or something and kill a bunch of enemies, and then you can kind of get on it. But like having to actually cap like a point at the end is just like too much. I think it's like totally unnecessary. It could just be a regular payload map without any issue. So we've only played 4 of the 10 maps that have been added. I'm going to take a quick AFK, then maybe we'll do one more. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. You're literally not able to work right now? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I heard about that. Well, no, it's a perfect time to download and play some TF2 then. I don't even know if you're here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get one of these other maps. Wait, did I play him? I already played Embargo. Shit. So I've seen... So I've actually seen 5 maps. Perpetually not live. They're okay. There's some, it's like a mixed bag. The one I just played was Odyssey. It kind of, like, visually, it looked like Ilios from Overwatch, with like the Greek like pillars and shit. That was a cool map. That was really well made. The only thing that sucked about it is it was a payload map where like you got to the last point and then you had to like capture a like control point, and it's just like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna capture a control? Like, the last point of a payload map is always like the worst, or in terms of just like how defendable it is. It's like, bro, there's no shot that we're like actually capping this, and of course we didn't, and that was that. So what is this? Oh, this is CTF, bro. Nobody plays fucking CTF. This is crazy that somebody made a CTF map. Team Reliant on the red team. I'll just let them do their thing. I kind of like this map so far. Visually, it looks really nice. Oh shit, I just ran into the entire enemy team and killed all of them.
The enemy intelligence has returned to their base.
Time to inform your next of kin.
Oh, that's their spawn right there, I think. Where's the flags at? I think this is CTF. I mean, I have no idea what this is. This could be anything. It kind of like, it reminds me of a very, it kind of reminds me of like an old school CTF. Like, this kind of feels like a Quake CTF map, as opposed to a TF2 one. TF2 CTF maps were never like super great. Like 2-4, like one of the worst maps ever made. I once like looked up who was responsible for 2-4, just to like know whose shitty map that was. That was unfortunate. That guy had like a full overheal. Jesus. Some of the other maps was like... Some of the other maps so far have just been like, they're okay. There was one that, there's like a Cuban map that I played that was just like thematic diarrhea. It was like you start in like an industrial area, you go to like a, oh, here's the intel, okay. Flag. This is kind of interesting. So you can drop in through this window here. You can't go out this way. That kind of looks like a ball pit. So this is just like a one-way. I mean, I guess you could jump back out that window if you wanted to, but I don't know if I like that. So yeah, you'd come up here, and then you can just like hang out over here. And Yeah, I played this one Cuban map that was like very like thematically, it was just all over the fucking place. Was not a fan. There's one map that kind of was like almost Half-Life themed that was kind of cool, except I didn't care for the game mode. But yeah, I don't know. They've been okay. This map's kind of interesting. I like the mid of this map. This like weird thing in it. It does feel very TF2 with the kind of look of everything. What's kind of interesting is like some of these maps are pretty old. Like last year they added a map that was like super old. Like somebody made it in like 2010 or something, right? Like there doesn't seem to be like a limit to these kind of things. Not gonna grab this. Just gonna kind of poke around here. I don't like how close the flag is to their spawn. That's something I really dislike. Like it is very close to their spawn. Oh, I actually killed that guy. That dude got fucking dropped. Holy shit. I don't know how much of this map I'm going to, I don't know how much of this map I'm going to play. This shit might just go on forever. There's no time limit. Where did that guy come from?
The enemy has taken our the enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's I'm sure this is a fine map. I really don't want to play CTF. CTF was just never like a good game mode. That flag room, I don't like that one-way push into the flag room. CTF is just like so stalematey in TF2. It's a shame because like CTF and like Team Fortress Classic, like old school Team Fortress, was actually like really cool. Like they used to play, I think like 4v4 back in the day, and you had like you could like jump across the whole map like with conch nades and shit. I think the game mode just like never translated well over to like the really slow or kind of gameplay of TF2, which is unfortunate. Other CTF maps even exist. I know there's Sawmill. Double Cross is like the one with the bridge in the middle. That one's kind of okay. Two Fort Double Cross. I don't know about Well, CTF Well. Jesus, that's old. Frosty, Pelican Peak. Oh my God, Turbine. I've actually forgot about Turbine. I think I like purposely like blanked that from my memory because I fucking hate Turbine so much. And then Landfall. I've actually played Landfall. That map is like okay. It has like a big Ewok tree in the middle of it, if I remember right. If it's the map I'm thinking of. Megaton. Alright. Oh, this one's really cool. I like the middle point here with the nuke. I haven't actually played this map. I have I've seen like video of it. I've seen this nuke in the middle. I think it's really cool.
Begins in 30 seconds.
There's a it's a cool reference to the I assume because this is tropical, this is like reference to like the like South Sea Island testing, like at Bikini Atoll and shit.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Because this, like, the 1950s would have been the
4, 3, 2, 1.
the 1950s would have been the appropriate time frame for those tests, if I remember right. Game Hill is always a fun game mode. You can just jump on anything here, okay. I like these hedgehogs. Dude fucking booked it.
We have secured the control point.
This map is a little small for my liking, but I think visually it looks really nice. He has like no health. 46, damn. One more rocket, I can kill that dude. We got Austin the Maniac on our team. Absolute menace. That dude's booking it. There we go. I was saying this earlier, but players in this game don't know what to do when you pull the, that was dumb. Players in this game don't know what to do when you, pull the shotty out on them. So many soldiers use the fucking gunboats. Can't show that. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is too small of a map. I think visually it looks cool though. Needs like more cover or something. You can just like take one step out of spawn and you can already just see the. You can already see like the plane. Jesus, we're getting destroyed by the other. Oh, you can get on the roof of like your own spawn? Okay. Yeah, I don't care for this map gameplay wise. I'm not a big fan. That's the first map of the bunch here that I've actually just, well, that and the CTF map that I've actually left. That's a shame because I like the theme of that map, like the Bikini Atoll, island testing, like a big nuke. That's like really cool, very like 1950s, 1960s, but gameplay wise, man, that map, not it. That is a very shitty map. That is like worse than Harvest. I don't like Harvest at all. But even Harvest is like better than that map. It has like a better mix of indoor and outdoor areas with more cover. That map is like you take one step out of spawn and you're just like immediately in the line of sight of the enemy spawn. At like the point, like you could literally just shoot at the point from your spawn. That's very goofy. I'm sure somebody could figure out some silly things with like the gunslinger on that map. But yeah, I don't know, not into that. Anyways, we got 3 to go. Let's see if we can get a look at these last 3 maps here. That's surprising. Megaton seems to be the most played map right now. We've been going for like 2 hours. There we go. Hattle. Attack defense. Alright. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this looks cool. That image is a little too low res. Oh my god, what is this? A, B, and C. Okay, this is like a steal situation. I don't know where the fuck I am there. That guy's dead. This guy still over here? No, this guy fucked off. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I just got here and there's fucking enemies in my face. There we go. Can we recap these? Or is this like, are we just defending? I guess we're well, I guess it's attack defense, so we're just defending. Ammo. Please don't take all the ammo. Oh yeah, we should definitely push in this little nest here. For that clown. It seems like a cool map. I kind of would like to try a fresh round here. Well, okay, there's some weird things going on visually. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. I remember they added that steel-like map last year, the Japanese one, and it was just awful. It was such a bad map. There's some areas of this map that look really good and others that are kind of like not great. Shells? Yeah, I got all my shells. We're good.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That crit sticky just came right in my face.
Oh, and I made that medic pop. Funny. Made him waste his Uber on me. Feels good. Yeah, so like this middle atrium here looks really cool. And some of the other points look cool, but there are like some weird details that don't look super great. Like those... Like this room right here, I mean this is like a minor nitpick, but this room right here looks very... like visually just too busy. And I don't know what the fuck these are supposed to be. Yeah, I feel like some of this could have been streamlined a little bit. Like these, having like this excessive grate texture here is a bit much. It's just like visually very noisy. That was overkill, Jesus. I should have just stayed up there.
You are not welcome in my world.
Edie, extinguish the damn medic. God damn. I should perform various actions to your person.
That one spy who's just like standing still.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
There he is. I need to find some help.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I don't know where that scout came
The
from.
control
What the
point
hell?
is being captured. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Kind of just appeared. Bro, please stop trying to arrow him and just fucking kill me. Oh my god, dude. I'm like literally one pipe away from death. This dude's like, nah, I'm gonna take this fight. I got this one. Don't worry about it. Oh, I see where they're setting up. I can take that stuff out. Unless the engineer beats me to it. Nope. Not the engineer, the spy beats me to it. There we go. How do I get out of here? How much health did that guy have left? Oh, he had a lot of health. Okay. I think one problem with these, like these steel style maps is that the last point is always very, very, like, difficult to cap for the enemy team. I think steel is like the only map to ever really kind of get it right.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Ah, that was unfortunate. Oh, they're starting to cap. Take them a while though. And they got knocked off. This one especially because like this, I mean, I know steel is also kind of like elevated over like a pit or whatever, but man, this one. This one's tough. Oh. I will say like some of the paths on this map, maybe I just need to play it more, but I almost feel like you could just... There's just a lot of angles enemies can kind of come from, I feel like. Yeah, we should have this. Yeah, I just, like, a map like this, I just don't feel like it, I don't know. It's not that it doesn't belong in the game, but it's just, like, it's so...
Mission begins
It needs
in
more
60
polish, I
seconds.
guess, is what I'm trying to get at. I feel like there's some areas of this map that are just, like, needing another pass. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if it's a model or made out of brushes. It kind of looks blocky. Like it might be made out of brushes. I can't tell, though. I like these like, kind of rounded off doors. Those are cool. Oh, wait, is this just... Oh, okay, no, never mind. This is steel style, so ABC and then main. Okay.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh, this is... Are we, like, underwater? Is that the, is that what we're doing here? I think it maybe is. The skybox is very,
Mission begins
very
in 10
pixelated.
seconds.
I attribute that to my, my settings. Not the map's fault.
4, 3,
I'm on potato
2,
settings.
1.
So I think this point is... This is A? Okay. Oh no, this is not A. I guess that's... I guess this is B, and then that's signifying that it's locked off until we take A. That's kind of confusing. I mean, that's kind of one of the other problems with these steel-style maps is, like, you got to be really... I feel like you have to be kind of careful about how you route the players throughout the map. Like, I shouldn't even be able to go out that spawn door yet. I think the map should be 100% sending me to this way, if this is where A is at.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That was easy. Just kind of walked onto it. These guys aren't even set up at any of these other points. I bet you they're probably just like on blast. Back them up into a corner there. It's up here. Oh, I guess you can't go in there. Cap this point too, okay. We literally just took all the points, like, in 2 seconds. Fuck off.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, there we go. That was close. God, why are you guys coming from behind me? Yeah, I don't know. I think Steel just... There hasn't been a map to, like, really replicate Steel yet pretty well. The last summer update, there was another map that played kind of like this, and it kind of had the same problems that this map does. I think this map is actually worse than that map. Both visually and in terms of, like, gameplay. Like, this map is just very, just, like, all over the place. There's just, like, routes going everywhere. I feel like Steel does a really good job kind of naturally I'm dead. Nope, 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 nope. Please, thank you. Does a great job kind of naturally rotating you around the map and then into the to like the middle point. This map does not like it. I think it's just like the middle point ends up being a little too accessible, maybe. I don't know. There's a pyro behind us. He's dead. I guess this is their spawn down here. Oh, this is a point. Oh, this is the first point. Okay, so it's just like a kind of a big circle, I guess. I guess that's why this map feels awkward. Is like this point is just like one big circle, and you kind of encircle the last point, which I guess like Steel doesn't really feel like that. I know, like, I guess you technically can kind of encircle the last point, but it just doesn't have, like, that feeling. Okay, I didn't hear that guy uncloak. Yeah, like, it feels like we're kind of just spinning our wheels right now. Like, we have, like, no, like, really, no angle in particular that we're pushing from. We're just kind of spawning at the same spawn. Which I guess, I think that's how it works on Steel, too, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know, the gameplay of this one is just not great, I don't think. Absolutely no clue where I'm going here. That was close. I think that medic almost died. Yeah, he's still alive. Guy should probably be running Uber, not Chris, but that's what it is. Doesn't really, so is there, I don't think there's a way to like even get behind the enemies. Like there's no way to like flank them, I feel like. That feels bad. I pretty much killed that guy across the map. Like, I'm genuinely not sure, like, how I would even go about, like, kind of getting behind these guys. I just don't think there is a way. Gotta control the, bottom floor here. No, this is just like a dead end. check out what's up here. I think this... Oh yeah, this goes just straight to their spawn. Jesus. Okay, well now I'm just above their spawn. I mean, that kind of works, but... kind of a cheesy spot. That dude was... no, it wasn't that low. I tried to hit another rock or two into him. I feel like the only way to like cap this is to maybe just move a sentry like into the room. I don't know.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
So I don't think we have enough time for that. Both teams stalled out on the last point here. I think that's kind of like unsatisfying if the attackers can't actually cap all the points. Especially like if it's like both teams can't cap the points. This is absolutely the worst point on any TF2 map ever. Yeah, I mean I don't know if it's that bad, but that's a rough point. I feel like this map, again, this map just like, it has a cool theme, like the underwater base, but it just, alright, we've already played these two. That map has a cool theme, it just doesn't, I don't know, it needs some more polish, it needs some more testing. That last point in particular was just not great. That was Haddle. So we got 2 maps to go. Let's see if we can wrap this up here. Get 1 game on all the maps. Got Bergerhausen and Canaveral. How's it going, chat member? How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, Canaveral. I'm retarded. I don't know why I was like trying to say that like it was a different fucking language or something. Canaveral I'm looking forward to. Canaveral seems really cool. Map based around like Cape Canaveral, like the 1960s like rocket launches is a very cool idea. And then I have no idea what Berghausen is. There we go. So far I feel like the only really good map is like, I think Overgrown's pretty decent, and Odyssey is pretty good. Everything else is kind of not that great. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. The arrow on like the dry erase board. It's clever. This is a 5 CP map. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The point is now available.
5 CP maps are always pretty rough in pubs. But this is a really cool map though. At least visually. Oh damn! If I had one shotgun shot on that guy, he died. Yeah, 5 CP maps in pubs just kind of don't work. Unfortunately, they're very stalemated. I think it's just like kind of the nature of like people in pubs tend to play very passively unless there's like an objective to kind of get them to move forward. Like the payload. I mean that's why payload is like the mode. So you usually end up in a situation where like whichever team can kind of win like the mid fight or just like DM's better in general. They like pretty much just keep moving forward while the other team just keeps falling back. Kind of what's happening here. Yeah, we're already losing the last. Sweet. Setting up fucking sentries in our last, bro. Come on. About to die. Maybe not. That spy would have got him. I don't get why so many pub medics run the quick fix. It's such a dog shit like meta. I guess because they just like want to kill people real fast. Prioritize that over like an Uber. It's unfortunate. That dude got juggled. Yeah, we are properly pushing these guys back here. Damn. The comeback, the turnaround. About it. Oh, this is cool. I like the red side of the map. It's all very like warehouse, whereas like the blue side is kind of the like labs and research and whatnot. That's neat. Okay. Where's the help? A couple like pill bottles. I need like a big med pack though. I don't know how this map. I haven't played 6s in so long. I have no idea how this map would actually play in like 6v6. This is a cool map though. Yeah. It's a nice little flank up here. Oh, quick fix. Turn all the projectiles off. Too many people on this flank now. Oh, I forgot this window was busted. I like the wooden floors in this area. It's like a nice contrast to kind of the tiles of the other side. Some nice wood grain there. This is a pretty cool map. I mean, I still maintain that 5CP doesn't particularly play well in pubs, but like visually this is a fun map. I have no idea how it would play in 6s. Probably not well. But cool map. This is probably my second favorite map so far. Like behind Odyssey.
Point is now available to alert. The control point is being contested.
Flank here. Map has a lot of water, which is interesting. Usually don't see that. Might as well get rid of all that for later. You never know. Get rid of him.
Fire! 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 Last one alive! Medic! Medic!
See, that worked out in my favor. Now we're pushing to the second here. They don't have a turret set up.
Burning! I'm burning! XP and I just kick your ass! Stopping the boys! Let's go!
Go. Guns down. Oh, nobody followed up on that crit rocket. It's unfortunate.
I absolutely had no right to survive.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's Canaveral. It's a fun map. It's a cool looking map. It's a good idea. Break that good. It's a fun one. Let's see, what do we got left? We got one more map left here. Berghausen. So far, the maps have been ranging from like good to not great. I don't think there's like any like really. I mean, Odyssey is probably the standout map. I think Canaveral's pretty good, but like again, 5CP usually doesn't. It's usually not a great pub map or a pub game mode. I think Applejack visually looked really nice, but it's a CTF map, and again, that's another mode that just like at least for me, I don't like CTF. It just goes on forever. CTF was like kind of a weird holdover mode from TFC and Quake Fortress, and I don't think it works well in TF2. Let's see. Haddle was just kind of confusing. I like Steel, and I like the idea of making maps that are like Steel, but I feel like the two that I've played, the Japanese map from last year and Haddle, are just not great. They often just like don't know how to route the player very well, and they seemed a little like overcomplicated. Haddle probably being worse than the Japanese map last year. Oh, Atom Smash is a pretty good map too. Forgot about that one. I'm not a fan of player destruction. I think that game mode is a little too mindless. Again, that's like you start going into like, it feels like MGE, just like deathmatch mode. It feels like the objective is just kind of a secondary thing, which I don't like. Medieval attack defend? What the fuck? Oh, is this like melee only? Oh yeah, this is melee only, okay. Do I have a demo loadout with the... I can just throw it on. I probably won't spend very long here. I'm surprised that they put another medieval map in this game. That is crazy. Oh, I can play Huntsman too, I forgot about that. Visually, this looks really nice. This is definitely one of the better looking maps. I like this big castle here, it's very cool. That was quick. I guess it's just 1 point. Or did I not make it to the second point? Oh, it's just 1 point, okay. Yeah, there's just literally 1 point on this map. Maybe? Oh no, there's like multiple stages, okay. That's kind of cool. I guess we're like sieging the castle. So like stage 1 is like outside the gates. And stage 2 is like... Oh, that fucker. Let's back up a bit. This is so goofy, dude. This fucking medieval mode. Please, just give me a... Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. So one thing with the Islanders, you gotta get like those first couple kills with it, and then it becomes so much better to use.
I didn't know we weren't playing anybody.
Alright, well this mode's pretty goofy. This map is cool though, this is a well-made map. I wish they made this map and just like, I wish they took this style and just made like a normal map maybe. I feel like this mapper is very talented. Like visually this looks really nice. Medieval mode is kind of like, I don't think anyone gives a shit about medieval mode. So we'll probably like never see play again. Yeah, like visually though, this is a really nice looking map. Really, really nice looking map. Oh. Random crit. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think this guy in the in-game chat kind of has the right idea. This is just glorified to group keep. I mean, it's cool. Like visually, again, it looks really nice. I wish this guy had made a like a normal, like regular TF2 attack defend map, because he seems to know, seems to kind of understand and know how to make a nice-looking map with a good layout. It's just, yeah, I don't know anyone gives a fuck about medieval mode. Yeah, so I guess that's all the maps. I guess going down the list again, like Applejack is CTF. I think visually it looks okay. It's a unique theme with like the apple trees everywhere. But again, CTF maps just don't play well, and like CTF in general doesn't play well in TF2. It becomes glorified deathmatch. People just want to run around and hang out. They don't actually want to like play the game, which I'm not about. Berghausen, beautiful map. Like the theme and the style of it look really nice. They did a really good job with it. It's just nobody cares about medieval mode, so I doubt that map will ever see. I mean, I'm sure somebody will play it at some point, but I think for the most part, the majority of people playing this game do not care about medieval mode. I think that even medieval mode is kind of just like a goofy experiment. Canaveral is a very cool map. 5CP usually doesn't play well in pubs though, but visually, and I like the theme of it. You know, Cape Canaveral, 1960s, we're shooting rockets off. Pretty well made. Haddle, not great. Like a steel style map where you can kind of like capture that middle point whenever, and then there's like points around it that you have to capture to kind of open up more of the map. It felt very confusing. It didn't feel like the layout like made a whole lot of sense, and there was just like kind of connectors all over the place. It was very kind of spaghetti. It felt like the other team didn't even bother to set up at any of the other points. They just set up at last, and then we just, like, both teams stalled out at last, and neither team could cap the last point. Odyssey, really, really good map. Excellent payload map. Well designed. The only thing I do not like about Odyssey is the final point not being a... for some reason, when you get to the final point, it turns into, like, a capture point. I can't think of another payload map where that's the case. I don't know why it's like that on Odyssey. Like, our team had pretty good momentum coming into that point, and we still like could not cap that, just because last points on payload maps are typically very defendable. So I don't know why they would put a capture point there, which is usually takes a lot of time to... Capture points are usually played very differently and set up very differently on like attack defend maps than a payload finale is, and it just doesn't work. Thematically though, that map is really nice looking. I like how the theme sort of starts at the Greek runes and then slowly transitions to more like an industrial kind of mining operation. Atom Smash, really cool map. I like the very light Half-Life references. It doesn't go too hard on it, but it's just subtle enough that it works for TF2, but also is kind of a nice little nod. I don't like player destruction though. I mean, I know a lot of people do, but that's just not for me. How's it going, chat member? Yeah, TF2's a fun game. I definitely recommend it. What do we got left? Kashira. I don't even remember that map. What map was that? Embargo was the Cuban map. That was just like theming Whiplash payload map. Like the layout wasn't terrible per se, just like thematically it was all over the place. It was like an industrial area, then you're on the streets of Cuba, now you're in a casino, now you're in like some evil lair, all over the place. Not I don't know, pretty rough. What was Kashira? What map is this? I remember Overgrown. I don't remember this one, though. I'll queue into it real fast just to see what it is. Megaton. Megaton is a very cool map. Visually, it has a great theme. Again, kind of, it picks something really interesting out of the 1950s, 1960s. The atomic testing and the Bikini Atoll. And like the South Sea Islands off of Japan. Which is, you know, that's a cool idea, something really cool to pull from. The problem with this map is that it is not a good King of the Hill map. It is very open. There's like no cover. You can basically see the enemy spawn from your spawn. It just, yeah, I don't know. Cool theme, but they just, like the gameplay and the layout of that map just do not work. And then Overgrown. Overgrown feels like an older map. It's attack defend. It only has one stage for attack defend, which is kind of odd. It feels like very short. I like the last point. the second point, last point, whatever. It has like a lot of verticality to it. The first point's kind of a little weak. I wish it had more stages, because I like the visuals, and some of the layout and whatnot is also pretty cool. It's just there's just not enough of it, I feel. And that's it. I'm trying to remember what Kashiro is. What is this map? I'm sure I played it. I just cannot. King of the Hill. Oh, this is the King. This is like the first map I played. This map is okay. It's better than Megaton. It's a little flat though. I don't like this helicopter. This helicopter is very out of place. That map's all right. It's very flat. I'm not a super big fan of it. But yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel about all the maps. It's cool that they're adding kind of more maps to TF2. I feel like some of these maps probably shouldn't be added to the game though. Like some of them aren't that good, and I just don't feel like they're going to be played ever again. I talked about this earlier. I kind of wish that they would like maybe add 10 maps for the summer event, and then at a certain point be like, okay, these are the top 3, and then add those to the game. You know what I mean? Like see what maps people really like. And I know, like, you know, you can kind of get like, you know, I wouldn't say make it like a voting process, but just kind of maybe a mix of like votes, feedback, and what people kind of tend to play the most. You know, what people voted the most, and then just kind of pick based off of that. You know, take a few things into account. But Valve is way too lazy to do that, so they're just going to put 10 maps in the game that people will probably never play again. I bet you Odyssey will probably be played a little bit. That's a pretty good map. The rest of them are kind of, they range from okay to not great. But yeah, that's the TF2 summer update. It's always fun coming back to this game. It's always a good time. I'm going to cut it off here though. Played about 3 hours. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And have a good one. GG's.